Welcome, welcome, people. We're starting at 5 past. Let the latecomers come late.
And you heard of the chef John Moore? Oh, very low, very low.
Priscilla's on that moment. She's the head of the New Film She hasn't got a video on, but she's talking.
Oh, I'm in the shadows, me. I'm undercover. I'm an undercover lover, me. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. You can see me. You can see you. Look.
Yes, Sean. That's how we like it.
It's on now. It's on now. So I'm keeping an eye on it. I'll send a message to Priscilla afterwards to say that we're in the middle of a meal, so we couldn't have to do this. But Priscilla is the one you need to meet at some point. Yeah, well, if we get this meal finished in time, and they're still on, we're going to do upstairs.
Right, Sean, I might have to mute you. So be ready for that. Don't mute yourself.
Look, they can't hear what we're saying because we're muted.
I'm listening to your private conversation. I'm going to mute you. Awesome. Right, it's 5 past. Wonderful. Okay, some people know me already. We've got some of the regulars here, and we have some brand new people. So I'm going to do a quick intro, then we do a round robin introduction, and then we shall begin and talk about the evening. The festival. So thumbs up, thumbs down. If there's any issues, feel free to come to mic. You can keep your cameras on or off. It's your choice. But we shall begin. So once again, my name is Priscilla Igwe. I'm the founder and CEO of the New Black Film Collective. And we've come together to have the first steering group meeting for Picture East Film Festival. And so the point of the steering group is for us to co-design and make decisions about the festival. And I tell you now the dates. The dates are January the 25th to the 31st. So year one, PEFF27, we were just in Newham, just one borough. And then year two, we were in 2 boroughs. We were in Newham and Barking and Dagenham. But for year 3, I thought, let's go wild. Let's go for it. Let's do 7 days for 7 boroughs. And why not? 747. Some people are 24/7. But we, because this is how we roll, we're 747. So you guys seem to like the idea at the debrief. Bless you. Could go to my head. Thank you, Ahmad. I don't know if I pronounced your name properly. And so, yes, that's the whole idea. And so the 7 boroughs are the 4 Olympic boroughs. So we're Newham, once again, Walpole Forest, Hackney, and Tower Hamlets. And then Barking and Dagenham. And then we're getting east. Havering, God help us. And Redbridge. I don't know how many brown faces are in some of these places, but I know there's been a black flight, not just a white flight, but it's been a black flight. So I think there's some of us hanging around in the bordering Essex land. So some only ways Essex and some real housewives of Cheshire. We might bump into some of them. So yes, it's all fun and games. Right. So to the best of my abilities, I'm going to try and ask you guys to introduce yourselves and say where you're coming from, especially which borough you're from. Is that okay, folks? Sweet. So I'm going to start from what I can see here. Martine, my lovely.
Hello, hi.
I'm back.
Yes.
I'm Newham Borough. I was in the last steering group and volunteered at the last festival. Very excited that it's more boroughs. I think that's brilliant. So yeah, Martine. Hello, everyone.
I appreciate it. You were an amazing volunteer. You ran the desk. You kept us on in line. You were superb. Hostess of the local
Oh, thank you. I'll take it.
angel. Thank you, Martine. It's good fun volunteering, folks, and there's a lovely bit of perks here and there. Next, Mitzi.
Hello.
Hi, Mitzi. What are you saying, my dears?
Pardon?
What are you saying? Where are you from?
Oh yes, I'm based in Hackney, but
No.
I moved to Hackney like about 2 years ago. I was living in Islington for so many years, but I'm quite new in Hackney. I hope I can be in a supporting, helpful to your festival. I have been volunteering for London Film Festival and London Film Festival for about 15 years.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I am quite I know what volunteers should be doing in the film festival, but I never been involved with a part of like organizing. I've just jumped in to do like ushering and things like that. That's all, but I never been involved with the organizing or planning or anything as a volunteer. So but I want to learn a lot from it, and I'm looking forward to being part of it.
Amazing.
Thank you.
We're blessed to have your experience. And
Thank
yeah,
you.
let's enjoy ourselves.
And also, I'm from Japan, and if anything with the language thing, I might be if there's any language that you might need to get some help. I'm up for it for like a press and things like that too.
Amazing. Um, and um, so we've recorded this, but anybody's bilingual, trilingual, that's such an asset. This is about world cinema and diverse backgrounds. So yeah, we're bringing the world on a plate and to people's doorsteps here. So yeah, this is rock and roll. Love it. Um, okay, Mitzi, that's you from Hackney. Big up
Thank
Hackney.
you.
Right, next, Belinda, come on down. Come to the mic. Belinda, are you with us? You're on mute. No worries, we'll come back to you, Belinda, if you're having issues. Okay, Mdad, apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name.
Hello, hi.
Hello, sir. Can
Hello, hi.
you
Uh,
tell us yeah, please say your name to make sure I'm saying it
yeah,
right.
of course. My name is Mdad, and I'm from the Tower Hamlets borough.
Big up Tower Hamlets.
Yes.
Respect, respect.
I'm really
Um,
excited to start this. I have never had any experience before, but I'm looking forward to helping out as much as I can.
Excellent. And that's why we're here, to have fun and to learn. So yeah, good stuff. Anything else to add?
That's all for now, but I'm really excited.
That's brilliant. Brilliant. Keep up that energy. Next, Janet.
Hi, is that me, Janet S?
Yeah, Janet F. Yes.
Yeah, hi there. Yeah, my name's Janet, and I usually, attend all of the different film screenings. So it's really nice now to get involved. I live in Newham, and yeah, I've not really done this kind of thing before, volunteering for a film festival, so it's quite new to me. But yeah, I'm excited to help out also.
Wonderful, Janet. Lovely. Thanks for repping Newham. Excellent. And next we have, I can see Eunice.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, if you're not speaking, please go and mute.
Okay.
Go ahead, Eunice.
I can't. I don't know what I'm doing.
I can hear
Okay.
you, Eunice. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, it's just, I don't know. Something's wrong with my Zoom. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for being late.
Oh, no worries. We're just doing intros around Robin.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Hi, I'm Eunice. I've been involved now with the steering group for I think the last two events.
Yeah.
And I really look forward to it because I love the opportunity for me to see some amazing films. But also I love the curating part and the fact that you get to participate on what films are actually shown. So I think that's really great. Thank you.
Awesome. Pleasure. And can you say which borough you're from, my dear?
Waltham Forest.
We got Walpole Forest in the house. Respect. Respect.
Yeah.
Excellent. Um, so next, can we have Jodie Lee?
I'm Jody. I'm from Tower Hamlets.
Nice.
Um, it's my first time doing anything like this, so I'm really excited to learn more.
Perfect. Nice. It's very simple. Yeah. That's the main goal for a lot of us. Wonderful. Thank you for coming, Jodie. Next, Justin.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I hope you're well. My name's Justin. I come from Newham. First time ever being involved in this, but in the day job, I do quite a lot of organising for ED&I events, so equality, diversity, and inclusion. And I do some things locally, mentoring, support, and other things, but I've never really had that much opportunity to do something for the borough. So when I saw that this had an opportunity to feed into a number of boroughs and a couple of those boroughs where I've got friends in, I thought it'd be a really good opportunity to volunteer and just see how I can help out.
Excellent. Sorry, Justin. If you said which borough you were from, I didn't catch it.
Newham.
Newham, yes. We can't be outnumbered here. Do you understand? That would be a little bit embarrassing. So thanks for that, Justin. Excellent. And next, can we have Kaba, please?
Yes, hi. My name is Kaba, and then I think I currently doing volunteer with TNBF as a editor, and then I live back in Dagenham, precisely Dagenham.
Nice. Well, that's perfect. That's representation, man. That's coverage. We just need a bit of Havering and Redbridge, and we've got the stack. We've got the whole situation. So I'm crossing my fingers for that. Um next. Ooh, I see a Lily. Lily, come on through.
Hi guys. I'm Lily. I'm from Shoreditch Tower Hamlets.
Fair.
I am a film student, second year film student at UCL in Stratford.
Nice.
And I love the idea of world cinema. I love languages. I'm currently studying BSL actually. And
Woo! Which level are you on?
level one, sadly. Let's see if I'll pass.
No, that's it's not easy at all. I've already
It's
forgotten
so
the
hard.
alphabet.
It's so hard. It's so hard. And also I speak Chinese Hebrew and Hebrew.
Hey,
Very random. And yeah, that's it for now. I'm really excited for this opportunity. I love films and anything to do with it.
that's incredible. Thank you so much. We are already enriched. Really.
Thank you.
Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Marijana. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name. Please.
Hi. My name is Mariana.
Mariana, Silent J, got you.
Yeah, it makes like a Y sound. But
Mhm.
I'm from Newham also.
Respect.
Thank you. And I work kind of freelance as a runner production assistant in the industry. And so I've always wanted to be a bit more involved in like the arts and the creative side within Newham. I did the volunteering for the festival earlier this year, and then I saw that this steering committee was coming up, and I was like, great, this is entirely what I want to do. Because I know probably everybody who's born and raised in Newham can relate to the fact that there's like very little creative opportunities. So we've all got to stick together.
Definitely, that's the spirit. Do you want to give us some industry news or something you're working on, or do you want to keep that on the down low?
I'm sorry, I've signed the NDAs.
Yeah,
I wish I could, if I
like
could.
that. You've got it like that. It sounds like you're doing some. Is it some? Oh, who is it? Is it? Put it this way. Is it one of the big West London studios? Is it one of those?
I can confirm I've been in one of those.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
say that.
Okay. The pressure. I'll pressure you now. To whisper to me. Fantastic. Thank you, my dears. Well,
Thank you.
next is Morgan. Morgan, my old mucker. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, thank you. Just literally coming off the train station, guys. I was the host and a volunteer. I've been at the Newham Brother, but I've moved out, but I still want to help out. But happy to hear that things are going bigger, stronger, bigger, faster, and all that good stuff. Looking forward to what's going to be happening and how I can help.
Amazing, Morgan. And you're one of our OGs, new and massive situation, aren't you?
I am indeed. Sorry. Yes, I am indeed. I've been here since the very beginning, hosting and hopefully getting to do it again and hopefully getting to create some fantastic opportunities for the new year.
Yes,
Thanks for having me.
and do your amazing venue videos. We're so grateful for that. That was fantastic.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Wicked. Pretty, how you doing, my darling? Another OG.
Hiya.
Original, yeah.
Hi. I'm a Newham resident and I work in the borough as well. The organisation I'm based at has done some collaboration with Priscilla around community
Oh, you're breaking up, Pretty.
events and projects, and I've been involved with this since 2 years ago.
Yes. So, yeah, you've been amazing. You've been coming to the meetings, great feedback, constructive criticism. Keep it up, my dears. Keep it up. Been to our opening nights. You can tell people what we do. You can really tell people what we do. So that's amazing. Good stuff. So we're almost there with all the intros. Reds.
Hi, sorry, my phone is overheating in this heat. I did put in there that I'm from Newham. I usually love attending, but I really would like to be involved this time. So yeah, that's why I'm here. But I'm from Newham, brap brap.
That's it. Rude gal. And on business. Excellent. Um, Another OG, Sean Doyle. Come on down, sir. Okay. Maybe Sean um can't come to the mic at the moment, so I'll come back to Sean later. Um Sholi, apologies if I mispronounce your name.
Hello everyone. My name is Shirley and I am from Tower Hamlets. I live in Bow.
Hey.
And I had the amazing opportunity to volunteer at the first Picture East Film Festival last year. Wasn't able to do it this year, but when I saw the opportunity to be able to have more of a say via the steering group, I thought, why not give it a go? And here I am. So lovely to hear from all of you and meet you all.
Respect, Shirley. You're an amazing volunteer. Thank you once again for coming to the Nunnery Gallery that time.
Oh, it was so good.
Your
It was
encouragement touched me, honestly.
yes.
Love
Oh,
that. So, yeah.
anytime. You're doing great work, Priscilla. Don't ever let anyone tell you any different.
Angel, angel. Coolio. Taiwo, my old mucker. Come on down, sir.
My name's Taiwo, and I've been along for the ride from the get-go, I think. It's a great opportunity to contribute in whatever way you can to what goes on, and I found the way in which Priscilla and her team have expanded amazing. I didn't think that you would get to so many boroughs in such a short period of time.
What did
So
I?
well done.
I don't know what came over me. I thought, why not? I was literally
Conversion.
had one or two a year.
It's into conversion therapy.
I just
keep on expanding. You're going to take over London soon.
Oh, come on. Why not? We're all
Big
neighbours.
up yourselves.
Come on. Yes. This is what we need. We need each other so much right now. So, oh my God. Cool. Excellent. Really, really appreciate that. So next, Vicky. ID space Wolf from Forest. I'm bigging her up before she even get a chance to talk.
Hi, Priscilla. I run a community arts charity, very small charity in mainly in Leytonstone, Woven Forest, and we've done some community films before, and I'm a part of a volunteer kind of community cinema as well that we got some advice off you actually, didn't we, Priscilla, to set up, which is being set up in the town centre in a church, which St John's, and we've got some nice equipment there, and we do a pay what you can kind of cinema thing, and we're just doing one a month, but it needs to grow. So it'd be great if possibly this festival could come along to there at some point.
Vicky, we're coming through. You don't even know.
Brilliant.
We're already there, Vicky. I'm just
Great.
really relying that you're going to say, yes.
Oh,
You're gonna be
so we've got nice equipment, and it's a big old church, and it's a lovely building, so I think it'd look fantastic.
Class. Brilliant, my dear. Appreciate. Right, I think we only have like a couple more people. Belinda, did we do Belinda? Belinda, if you can speak,
Oh,
great.
hello.
Hiya, we've got you. We can
Oh,
hear you.
hi. I did send a message in. It's a bit embarrassing. Sorry, I was in Primark. We left work late. So that I'm typically from Newham. I was supposed to volunteer with it last year and it didn't happen, but I definitely want to be a part of this year's one. I don't know what else to say really. I'm a bit overwhelmed. So.
Oh, bless. Nah, sis, you're with fam now. It's all good.
No, but the thing is, I'm going to disappear now because I've got another blinking Zoom because I was helping at another event on the weekend, and today we have the debrief, which is time for today, and I have to attend. So it's like I've said hi and then I've got to say bye.
No, you came. You bothered. You know what I'm saying?
No, please send any notes or whatever. Email me everything. I just want to, yeah, please.
Once a month.
What time are you planning to finish tonight?
8 o'clock. Hour.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, definitely. No, please email me the relevancy, please.
That's it. No fear. We've got you covered.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks for
Take
coming.
care, everyone. Bye. Have a nice meeting. Bye-bye.
Easy. Nice. Comfort. OG Comfort.
Oh, hi, Priscilla. Sorry, I can't come to the camera, but hi, everyone. I have been I was part of the first iteration this year also, and looking forward to the expansion. I am from Barking and Dagenham, but actually was born and raised in Hackney. So it's really exciting that this will be spanning over like really familiar boroughs and, you know, bring in those interconnections. So I'm really excited to be part of this again. Thank you so much for your hard work, Priscilla.
Oh, bless you, Comfort. Thank you for just being consistent. Thank you for being on stage on the opening night, being one of our hosts. You always do a magnificent job. Quality, quality. She just, I swear to God, listen to her talk, you go up an IQ. Go up
Thank
an
you so
IQ.
much.
You just, the dissertation is there. The PhD is there. You wait, you don't wait till you listen to my girl. Oh, you just wait. I can't wait. Right.
Thank you so much, Priscilla.
But it's true though. If it wasn't true, I wouldn't say it. Women's Museum, especially, you just dropped some knowledge. Wow.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh dear. And yeah, you see Comfort because she's in the trailer from the highlights video, sorry, from One Just Gone. Right, I think we've hit everybody. Staffing wise, we've got the great brother Hakeem. Brother Hakeem, you may hopefully you can hear. Just say a quick hello. I know you're busy, but
Yep,
if you can, yeah, go for it.
I'm here. Thank you, Priscilla. Peace, everyone. Um, I'm Hakeem, as Priscilla said. So I'm a member of New Black Film Collective, and I help and support with some of the partnerships and also audience development. Much love and respect to all the boroughs, but boy, you know I've got to be repping Newham still.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, it's a pleasure to hear and meet some of the new steering committee members, steering group members, but it's also a pleasure and an honor to reconnect with a couple of names and faces that I've had the pleasure of interacting with over the last couple of years. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Right. So we've spent the first half an hour getting to know each other. We probably won't do it to this extent every single time, but for the first one of the year, I think it was worth it. And hopefully everybody feels welcome, relaxed, and you can chill. Okay, so we're going to go through some slides to give more of an overview, and then any sort of questions at the end, and then that's it. Nice and easy, nice and easy. So I'm going to see if I could share screen. I could, yeah, I won't crack under the pressure. I could share screen. Right, here we go, here we go. Nope, wrong place. Do. Aha. This is looking good. Right. Can everybody see my screen? Thumbs up. Respect. Thank you, Shirley. Double thumbs. I needed that. Excellent. All right. Big up yourself, Vicky. Like the emoji action. Sweet. Okay. So feel free to put your hand up, or if I don't see your hand, jump in. But this is it. Steering group meeting, and it's today, and we're off at the races. Right. So, oh God. So a bit of housekeeping. You can use closed captions, subtitle if you need it. All sessions will be recorded. We'll upload it so you can watch it on YouTube, private link, and we'll supply, I don't know how we do the note situation, but transcript or something. We do something. So there you go. Cool. Excellent. Right. So to refresh you guys about Picture East Film Festival is a free multi-borough film festival. We are free, man. We're free spirit and free on the pocket. Celebrating East London's communities through cinema, culture, and conversation. You will see something about me. I love my alliteration. I love my wordplay and I love my alliteration. So yeah. So PEFF27 7 days for 7 boroughs, 747. I can't leave the seven alone. Is a lucky number for some cultures, all of that. So expanding across 7 boroughs, including Newham, Buckingham, Dagenham, Havering, Redbridge, Waltham Forest, Hackney, and Tower Hamlets. The dates once again: Monday, January the 25th to Sunday, January the 31st. So that's neat and tidy, isn't it? That was a sign for me, man. That was just last week. Like that's it. Boom. Building on over a decade of creative community cinema, or Newham Community Cinema as it originally started. PEFF27 will continue to champion culturally relevant programming connected to key community movements and unrepresented histories, including Windrush Day, Black History Month, Pride, LGBT plus History Month, Holocaust Memorial Day, Islamophobia Awareness Month, International Women's Day, Women's History Month, and more. There's some probably Disability History Month. There's others I've not mentioned there, but we're here for everyone. So wherever your background is, if you feel like you're not there, not represented, please, you're here to add flavor, add seasoning. Aye? If we come out dry, it's your fault for us, stepping saying anything. So yeah, don't mind me. Cool. So the New Black Film Collective, I won't go how into the, TB too tough. You probably already know us. You've seen the website. You see how we've been moving for a while now. We've been around for about 13 years, and we do majority black film. But what we love about having community creative community cinema and pictures, it allows us to do more than black culture. We could do all cultures, whether it's Filipino, it's Polish. I'm excited by that. I just, yeah, I love all flavors. What with I don't know, I'm really killing the food metaphor. Must be hungry. Um, right, introduction to the steering group. So we've done that. Enhanced activities. Now we not only have we spread our wings across boroughs, we really want to have more enhanced activities, be a bit more cross arts. We'll definitely lead with film. We'll film first, but if, bring some music, a bit more dance, other art forms, art exhibition, gallery stuff. We're having a meeting with East Bank partners. So maybe that will, turn something up with V&A East, having their music is black history. I'm never going to title right. I'll never memorize it properly. Sadler's East been up all in there. BBC Studios, I know it's not open yet. We already got a really tight relationship with UCL. And what's the other one? Ah, London College of Fashion, UAL. That's the one I haven't really touched yet, but really, and BBC Studios. But yeah, I think East Bank should adopt us. But yeah, let's see how we go. Panelists and patrons, we always get good panelists, but we really want some patrons, man. There's so many famous people coming out of East London, established and emerging. So what a great way for them to give back by patronizing our festival. So if you have any contacts with anyone, tell them to hook, if you can hook us up, that'd be sweet, but no pressure. But we're the people's festival, so we're not like trying to be bougie too tough, but it's nice if people are really feeling it and would like to yeah, pick us up. Okay. What sort of films do you want to see? What would represent you? So we will go into that in a bit. We'll talk about venues, we'll talk about community centres, like what Vicky mentioned with the church she's in. There's a lot of churches that would be useful, really amazing cinema spaces. So that's really cool. What comes to mind when you think of the 7 boroughs? What core values? Um, sorry, I'm multitasking slightly. Hopefully, I'm not missing anything in the chat too tough. Ah, sorry, I've been missing the chat. Do forgive me. I will come back to the chat in a mo. Um, Excellent. Was anybody going to say something? Okay, cool. We'll keep going. Um, right. So enhanced activities. What kind of activities would you like to see? What panelists would you like to hear from? What art forms would you like to see celebrated? So I'm going to check the chat if anybody said anything, but please come to Mike if you have any thoughts. Justin, go for it.
Depending on the time, I mean, I would like us to try to sort of target quite a younger group as well. So what we to help maybe like the kids in college or maybe even schools, depending on the times, because very much I think you're right. If we're looking across the borough, like youth are probably one of the things that I haven't seen targeted as much when I've seen it. But that might be, as I said, just because of the timings of some of the films.
Right. Well, I think we'll be able possibly to do that more over the weekend, Friday to Sunday, typically. But if that's able to happen during the week, and again, it's about connections and links. So, Justin, do you have any links with any schools, any youth clubs, any student unions and stuff like that? Or is it just an idea you're a bit passionate about?
Oh no, so I am a school governor for two schools in Newham.
Name
So
drop, name drop, name drop.
I definitely think that we can get them involved as well. But I was just thinking when the lady talked about the church, and also as well, a number of other people have talked about how we can reach out to maybe some of the more religious sectors. I definitely think, you know, we can also as well do that. So possibly, as you're saying, for the weekends, aim it for the kids, hit all of the relevant local schools or whatever. And then definitely, if possible, if we can try to find some maybe connections with some of the mosques and synagogues and churches, etc., and temples, I definitely think that that would also as well be a good way of bringing in that sort of inclusive lens.
You've got to have faith, Justin. You've got to. I love it. Thank you
George
so
Michael, love it, love it.
Hey!
Sorry, Priscilla. Just to say that the sorry to interrupt because I don't know how to put the hand up. Even though it's in a church, it's not religious.
Oh, no, I understand that. Oh, well, actually, it's good to say I understand that. But yeah, it's good for everybody to understand that. Just because you're in a religious venue, there's a separation of the building and a separation of the congregation or the people who use that space. So we definitely want to do audience development and reach out to different faith groups as well as all the other groups we've mentioned. But also, venues can be neutral. But we will come to that in the later in the agenda. So thanks for mentioning that, Vicky. For the benefit of the tape, Justin, do you mind telling us which schools you're governor for, or is that you would rather not? That's
Oh
okay.
no, it's fine. So St. Michael's in East Ham, and also as well Oliver Thomas. And then because St. Michael's is now part of a trust, we also as well have connections with St. Francis in Maryland, like Stratford area.
Got you, got you. And do you have interesting, useful space that could be used?
I mean, I can find out. I mean, they've got the halls and the canteens and stuff, and also as well, so I can find out and ask.
Excellent, brilliant. Really appreciate that. Thanks for that,
Cool.
Vicky. Contacts for youth groups, please. We can't have enough of that. So yeah, drop us a line, share that with us. Amazing. Anybody else have any thoughts on the kind of art forms, activities, any groups we want to target?
Yeah, I just wanted to pick up from when Justin left off about like partnering with like universities as well, especially UCL. Even like in the Tower Hamlets borough, we have Queen Mary University, which would be a good partnership to have. Also like local cinemas, like I know for Tower Hamlets we have like Genesis, and I know Hackney has like Hackney Picture House. We could potentially partner with those, but it's just a thought that I wanted to put out there. I feel like it would be a good opportunity to collab with like especially the university societies. I'm sure they'd be keen on joining this cause.
Thank you. That's perfect. We have a great relationship with Queen Mary, loving using Block Cinema for other activities. Big up Rue. Rue's the man. I think he's joined the steering group, so hopefully he'll come along one of these occasions. And yeah, there's certain boroughs, especially the Olympic boroughs, which are, well, Newham is falling off now, but you know, well, okay, let's say Tower Hamlets and Hackney, you're rich in cinemas. Yeah, you're good. But other places like a desert, man, Barking and Dagenham just has the view. It's a bit, I don't know, Havering, a bit Redbridge, City World. Anyway, you lot, when we start spreading out and getting more people from the different boroughs, you lot can tell us exactly which cinemas are popping or a bit difficult to access or you would really like us to use. So we will get that intel sorted. But thank you, MDad. Great contribution. Okay, I'm just checking the chat. Tower Hamlets takeover. DIY filmmaking activities. Okay, nice one. Taiwo. Yes, safeguarding, definitely. Oh, you already have a group of young volunteers. Excellent, Vicky. Oh, Vicky. Oh, Vicky. Oh, sis. I'm loving it. Reds, maybe a poem that represents each borough. Okay, that's a nice idea. And or a picture if you bring in schools and young people. Okay. Lumiere in Romford. You know, they were very good to us. And I'm going to suggest something a bit radical in a minute about Romford Lumiere or Lumiere Romford. So I will come to that. Justin, do we have any connections with View West? Yes. View. So right now, View, we could be doing View Stratford, View Dagenham again, and View Romford. So all depends what you lot say. I might try have a little sit down with you and say, you lot, you know what, you need to be a serious venue partner. Right, let's move on from this slide. Forest Cinema Eunice, yes. We're gonna have a little word with Forest Cinema. So if anybody has a connect with Forest Cinema, great. I had a connect when it was Empire, but I lost that. I think I don't know what the vibe is there, but it will make sense to use Forest Cinema. Beautiful. Right, next slide. Film ideas. What film genres are you interested in? Are there Are there any films themes you'd like to see? Like, do you want to? I think we did immigration last time. You know, you may think, oh, you know, let's be happier, let's be more fun, us be more chill. Or you may say we want to be political. So you lot tell us. Welcome, Gata. Welcome, Aquia. I think you're queer struggling on a phone trying to access. Yes, there's Dalston. Oh, there's Dalston. There's Rio. There's Rio. Hackney has Castle Cinema. It has Rio. It has Hackney Picture House. I feel like I might be missing one. Tower Hamlets, as I already said, Rich Mix, Genesis, and probably something else. Where's Aldgate again? Aldgate's Tower Hamlet. Who was Aldgate Tower? What's that city? I'm losing my mind. But yeah, I'm getting distracted. Right. Anybody want to talk about genres or themes? Okay, we're gonna keep it wide and a range of genres to gather a wide audience and not specific to groups. Okay, what we tend to do is do some polling. So we're gonna shortlist films. We've got about 300 films. We've been scouring all the festivals. We've just had Cannes. We've looked at Sundance. We've looked at Berlin. We're seeing what's happening domestically. So we're gonna shortlist the long list to about 60. And then we're going to put it out to you guys. And then sometimes we have a list like that, it speaks to you. But again, you guys may know certain films that are coming out. We're going to keep them pretty much fresh. And family films, animation, and all of that. But again, if there's a film you're really interested in, suggest it, vote for it, fight for it. We want to know all your ideas. All right, all right. Okay, Tyra, something uplifting and positive. Real life is currently pretty grim. Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? We didn't want to be, we want to escape. That's the point sometimes. So again, maybe to certain days, we could do it by certain days or certain times where things can be really light-hearted. Maybe the weekend is light-hearted and maybe the week is a bit more serious. Anyway, we'll work it out. Right, next slide. Provisional schedule and venues. Hope might be a nice theme. Thank you, Comfort. Clock that, clock that. Right, so where would you like to have an opening night and closing night? Any other venues you have in mind? Community centres, like I think we've had ideas already to some of these points. Now I've thrown down just to get us, get us started and stuff. I've thrown down a provisional rough idea, just give us a bit of framework of a schedule. So I thought opening night, because with last 2 years, or first 2 years, we've had the opening night, Newham, Stratford, Everyman International, Bougie, nice. But places like Romford, I know it's a bit tricky to get to, but they were so welcoming. They were cheap as chips to hire. I ain't gonna lie, that's a factor. And it's just, I feel the point of PEF is that we really are grassroots. We really are trying to spotlight venues that don't get the same sort of love. Okay, what's this now? Considering how the Arsenal win has really shown us so much positivity, can we have some more sports-based films? Ah, Eunice, we'll clock that. We'll clock that. I think sport, especially boxing films, boxing and football films, there's always been a little bit of a showing on that, so that's cool. Right, Justin, because of what is happening domestically and internationally, I would like to see films based on the theme of unity. Respect, Justin. Yeah, like the idea of that. I can see some thumbs up going on in here in the chat. Please, more emojis. Let's see the love. Okay. So Monday, every weekday I'm thinking 1 to 2 films. 1 to 2 films, 1 to 2 screenings. So this is not crazy. There's not crazy actually to be because last year was 2 long weekends, almost 2 weeks across 2 boroughs, but it's more compact and funny enough, probably less films in totality. So yeah, and the idea is to have one community venue and one cinema venue in each borough. But again, we don't have to do it that way. So first night, Havering, Romford Lumiere, that's the cinema, but we might find somewhere else in Havering that would work as the community venue. There we go. Then Tuesday, Waltham Forest. Honestly, I'm just throwing down the boroughs in no particular order. So Vicky, if you think if you've got something against Tuesday in particular, do say. So we could add, sounds like St. John's to the list there. Leytonstone Library, I've used Leytonstone Library before, great space as a community venue, and then Forest Cinema, we're definitely going to knock on that door because that's the only cinema, I believe that's in the borough at the moment. I mean, for a laugh, we might knock on the new Soho Theatre door. I don't know how anybody's finding Soho Theatre. Is it Soho Theatre? Anyway, there's that new space. Sorry if I'm calling it the wrong name, but yeah. So please bring your intel of these venues. Right. So Wednesday again, pull it out the hat. Redbridge, City World, Ilford. What are the spaces in Redbridge that we could be thinking about? Do let us know. I used to live in Manor Park, so I used to nip to Ilford for a lot of stuff, and go as far as what was it? Was it Valentine's Park? But never went into deep Redbridge. Just really Ilford business. And then Thursday, I'm thinking Tower Hamlets, Block, Genesis, Rich Mix. So St. John's Church is across the road from the. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Excellent intel. Thank you, Vicky, once again. Um, Friday, Hackney, like we said, Hackney Picture House, Rio Cinema, Hackney Library. Hackney Museum is shut. They got back to us and saying maybe next year for 2028 they'd be interested. So it's just good to know. So Hackney Library, no, Hackney Museum, I think I meant to say. So there's options there and Castle as well. Taiwo, I think it's important to end and finish strong venue-wise in a cinema where everyone can see all the angles of the screen, as opposed a a or some community centres which are not generally purpose-built for film, thus limiting our scene subtitles. Yes, yes, we've had ongoing issues with seeing subtitles, so yeah, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. I think we've got more capacity to because sometimes we just get rushed and we leave the tech to the last minute. So yeah, thank you, Tara. Just keep on poking us about that one. Saturday, I'm thinking Barking and Dagenham because we have a lot of venues and that we know about in Barking and Dagenham. So unfortunately, House for Artists, no, that's not available. Kingsley Hall, waiting to hear back. The Wild, Scallions Art Centre, and a few other places. Sad, sad, sad news. The Boathouse Studios has closed. Honestly, I was crying. I can't believe that's gone. So we may well be in View Dagenham again. We'll see. We'll see. I'm telling you, Comfort, it's a madness. Oh my God. Yeah, Taiwo, but you know, I mean, some communities only get to go to community centres, or there's like this the Newham Chinese Association. They always use what's that place in Beckton? St Mark's Church. So we've got to balance it. We've got you know, it is a balancing act. So we have to talk to the audiences, talk to communities, do a proper tech check with the venues, and certain factors will decide certain things. Right. Oh my gosh, time is flying. And then finish with Newham, and then that's where we could look at the situation with East Bank Partners. That's given us more choice. UCL East, Cinema, that's always been very kind to us. Um, and then we'll have a meeting with Everyman Stratford because yeah, they've just come through for us, and they give us a little bit of glam. Touch of glam is all right, isn't it? So, okay. Yes, Mariana, R.I.P. Poor little liquor, yeah, honestly. Mourn that one. Carl was giving us such energy, such energy. Bless Carl. Right, so here's more list of venues. We'd have to go all the way through that. A lot of it's new and whatever, so but we will definitely be adding to the list, especially get feedback from you guys. And here we are, thoughts and questions. Yeah, again, Tara, we will look all into that. Sometimes it depends on the projector, but yeah, we will. I think we will have more time to see what we could do. Like, yeah, we will, we will. Um, yeah. Any other thoughts and questions from anyone? How's it all sounding? Is it sounding too ambitious? Is it sounding crazy? Is it sounding doable? Is it sounding sexy? Comfort.
It looks fantastic. And I think that the 7 boroughs, 7 days thing is really great because it means that people who live in those boroughs will hopefully be able to attend one day and not feel like they're missing out. And also because of how close they are, hopefully people can make it to, the next borough and their own borough. And
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I think the lead time that we've got now is fantastic in the sense that we'll be able to get the best venues. Ahead of time rather than kind of it being a rush. So yeah, sounds great. Thank you.
Oh, bless you. Great, great feedback. Comfort. Mitzi, yes, you'll get the slides. If you don't get the slides, poke. But we should. I think we tend to send the slides every time. Aim for the moon, hit a couple of stars. Nice one, Taiwo. Vicky, sounds great. Do you need to know about date availability soon? Should I? Yes, please, Vicky. Yeah, that'd be awesome. We're also talking to WAF, Women Over 50 Film Festival, and they tend to use St Mary's Church, and there's also is it the Good Shepherd Studios or something. So that could be an option there as well. There's also Lisa Fletcher and E17 festival, international festival, whatever she calls it. Anyway, Lisa's lovely. So it's Lisa. Anyway, I'll drop her a line, and it might be good to arrange seating in a way that allows for comfortable viewing for non-tiered venues. Yeah, it's again sometimes it's non-traditional venues, non-cinema venues. The thing is, I want to show love. I want them to benefit from being hired. I want money to go to them. And sometimes there is a compromise because they tend to be a lot cheaper as well. They're a lot more affordable. So we have to, unfortunately, make certain compromises here and there. But I do want spaces that the community loves to go to and see where and how we can make it improve the cinema watching experience. But yeah, guys, sometimes it won't be perfect. So um, yeah, if we can be a bit sympathetic to that, but we at the same time will push and work on funding. Anyway,
Sorry, could I just add to that? Sorry, what I was trying to say in that one, I can't even find my hands up emoji. I don't know where that's gone. But anyhow, is that all right? Just to have a quick expansion on what I meant in the comment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, I think you had venues such as the Good Hotel, beautiful venue, but then because all the seating is like on one level, often when you go and you sit on at your seat, there is someone directly in front of you, so you're just seeing the back of the person's head rather than being able to see the screen. So I just thought, just in terms of logistics, for any venue like that to be able to kind of just shift the seating in between for each row, like if you know what I mean, kind of so that the chair that's behind a row is kind of in the middle, if you like, of two chairs that's in front, if you know what I mean,
Yeah,
of the so
we've
like a split, yeah,
yeah,
so that people can see the screen a bit better.
we've tried that as well.
Yeah.
We've
All
tried
right, yeah.
variation seating. It has been a common complaint about Good Hotel. Some people hate with a passion Good Hotel because of the seating arrangements. So it's a beautiful view. Been on the water, it's delicious and all of that. They've got a lovely rooftop, they've got bars, but yeah, the seating, everybody hates it. But with more time, the people there are lovely. We can have more of a sit down conversation. What can we do to improve that? But they're free. Do you understand?
No, I love the venue. It's just about being able to see a bit better. So even
No,
if
no,
you
yeah.
shift the seats to one side a little bit, the ones so that we can kind of see better. But yeah, that's just my thoughts.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it's one of those things. We'll definitely try better. You and Taiwo have said the same thing, and other people, again, hate to see it with a passion, especially seeing the subtitles. Wicked. Justin, go for it.
It was just two quick things. I think one, I really do love your strap line about trying to find and highlight venues that may not be seen as much, especially in local communities. And as I said, I totally understand that maybe the actual viewing experience may not be as great, and there may be things we can do to adjust that. But I actually think just also as well, based on what you mentioned about some venues are closing, and
Yeah.
let's all be honest here, it is getting more expensive to entertain ourselves, entertain our families, go out with friends, etc., etc. And yes, we're trying to manage our income and our outwardly spending, but there's also as well venues that are part of our communities that are creating jobs, that are putting money back in the communities. And I think if there's a way that we can amalgamate what we're trying to achieve through the steering group and still help maybe funnel new business or direct people to places they may not know. I think that's a good thing. So I think if there's a way that we can amalgamate the two, it'd be really great. And then the only other thing I was going to say, because as you're saying, we've got 7 boroughs and we may not have fully representation from all of those boroughs. Maybe, if possible, maybe like some of the local councils could maybe help us. Maybe not with funding, but maybe directing us to certain venues that we may not know, or introducing us to groups. I've got a contact at Waltham Forest Council, so if that helps, I can also as well start asking around there. But I don't know if anyone else here has got contacts with some of the other councils, but they may be able to help us do some of the heavy lifting.
Justin, hook us up, I beg. We are squeezing, trust me, squeezing all the councils. We're lining up meetings with all of them. They're pivotal. Newham backing over the years has been massive. So we're doing that all the way through. We have a relationship with Hackney. We're having a meeting with Screen Hackney, I believe. Tower Hamlets, they've shown us love over the years. Waltham Forest. Back in the day, I used to know somebody from Waltham Forest, but that's gone cold. So you saying that's music to my ears, Justin. If you don't mind, we're just going to go over, hopefully finish at 10 past, because this is really important stuff. And then
I've got a good contact in Waltham Forest with the town team and the regeneration team, and they've got like a really good site where they advertise everything with lots of followers. So they help set up the cinema that I'm running. So yeah, so I'll get you in links in with them.
That's the hookup. That's the hookup, Vicky. That's what I'm talking. That's the love. That is love. That's what worth more than gold. You understand? Warm leads, existing relationships. So that's amazing with Waltham Forest. Havering, cold, don't know no one. Redbridge, don't know no one. So yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really encouraged by that. And there's another borough. What do I feel like? There's another borough. Oh, Film Barking and Dagenham. Film Barking and Dagenham. A part of Barking and Dagenham. They've given us love, given us a bit of cash. So yeah, let's see what comes out of that. Beautiful. What comes out of Queen Elizabeth Park? We'll see. Anybody else have any points? Justin, I'm assuming that's a legacy hand.
Apologies. Yes.
No fear, sir. But you're coming up with so many ideas, I just had to check. So yeah, so being affordable, people have mentioned that again and again. That's important to us, especially the beginning of the year. People have felt Christmas, the bite of Christmas, the cost of living. So the fact that we're at the beginning of the year is really good. Some of our spaces are going to be warm havens. I don't know, people can afford to put the gas on, you know what I'm saying? So we're a people's festival. We're showing the love. We're showing the community situation. So we want to be, yeah, people led, people powered, all those sort of buzzwords, but we actually mean it. So that's great. Sean, would you like to say, sir?
Just the conversation was interesting. The fact that it's 6 to 7 boroughs is going to be logistically difficult, but at the same time a challenge. Obviously, spread the word on many different areas. I've got a lot of friends, people who live in various parts of the world film business. Be useful coming to select some films to beat and hopefully people over to be in the Q&A. So there's lots of things we could do, which is the case of putting it all together, as they say.
Definitely, Sean. Thank you so much. And we have studios through Tower Hamlets. We have Three Mills Studios, which borders with Newham a lot. And then with Barking and Dagenham, we have Eastbrook Studios. And I think there's another one, but I don't know its name. And so hopefully that could be useful. And also Heritage. They're doing the Lost Cinema lectures by Nigel. That's been very popular. I've really enjoyed those talks. So we'll probably try and do that in 1 or 2 boroughs this next time round, or this time round. And yeah, so heritage, different art forms, working with universities, bring some academia to it, but the heart of it is world cinema, enjoying everybody's culture, making opportunities
Yeah, I
to
mentioned that.
for different businesses to have stalls, merchandise, maybe food. Let's look into everything. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming. Hopefully, please just email any ideas. We'll email you a recording, slides, and everything like that. We have a chat group, so we'll have the link to join the WhatsApp chat group. And yeah, we probably will start talking about any sort of skills and learning and other ways people can individually contribute, not just volunteering, maybe programming, event management, all that sort of thing. Writing, being a film critic, reviewing films, writing articles, whatnot, contribute to the website. So there's there's a lot to look forward to. But yeah, guys, I'm so inspired by you lot. Thank you so much for taking the time in this heat wave to spend time with us. And yeah, I'm just checking the chat for anything else. Local knowledge is invaluable, definitely. Yes. So unless there's any more, then please, I'll give you back your evening and can't wait to catch up with you guys next month. Take care for now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a lovely
Thanks.
evening.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Thanks a lot,
Bye.
Priscilla.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
Priscilla. Sorry I was late.
No fear.
Thank
No
you.
fear.
Bye. Thank
See you
you.
next month. Take care.